ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry. May I introduce myself? I'm Watson Pritchard. In just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world. Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it. Since then, I've owned the house. I've only spent 1 night there, and when they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
I'm Frederick Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party. She's so amusing. There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited. If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000, or your next of kin in case you don't survive. Ah, but here come our other guests. It was my wife's idea to have our guests come in funeral cars. She's so amusing. Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original. I dreamed up the hearse. It's empty now, but after a night in the house on Haunted Hill, who knows? This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot, so no doubt a brave man. But don't you think you can be much braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance needs the $10,000 I'll give him, if he's brave enough to stay all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the newspapers. She says her reason for coming to the party is to write a feature article on ghosts. She's also desperate for money, gambles. You've already met Watson Pritchard, a man living in mortal fear of a house, and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here. I wonder why. He says for money. This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on hysteria. But don't you see a little touch of greed there around the mouth and eyes? This is Nora Manning. I picked her from the thousands of people who work for me because she needed the $10,000 more than most. Supports her whole family. Isn't she pretty? The party's starting now, and you have until midnight to find the house on Haunted Hill.
everybody?
It isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts in this house are glad we're here.
Are we all strangers to each other? Don't you two know each other?
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I'm Nora Manning.
Lance Schroeder.
Is Frederick Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
I work for one of his companies, but I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
No,
Well, then you're the only one of us who does.
I don't know him. All the details about renting the house were done by mail.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe.
4, I think, so far.
A $50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Well, if I were going to haunt anybody, this would certainly be the house I'd do it in.
Who closed the door?
This thing's made of solid steel.
Couldn't you have had the place cleaned?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up. And that's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
The spend-the-night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests. Why all these strangers? Why none of our friends?
Friends? Do we have any friends?
No, your jealousy took care of that.
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross-section. From psychiatrist to typist, and from drunk to jet pilot. They share one thing. They all need money. Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
Why do you always do that? It spoils the champagne.
It might explode.
Never does.
Would you guarantee that?
That isn't funny, Frederick.
Make a good headline. Playboy kills wife with champagne cork. Will you join me?
No, thank you.
Just a sip might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks. And I haven't poisoned it.
It's always good to know that. Have some. You'll enjoy the party more. Go on.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party.
Of all my wives, you're the least agreeable.
But still alive.
Would you go away for $1 million tax-free? You want it all, don't you?
I deserve it all. Your jealousy isn't tax-free. Your possessiveness is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for divorce,
That can't prove them.
the time will come. You'll slip up one of these days,
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes, arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle, you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you. I hear that hanging is very uncomfortable, in case you get any more ideas. Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling, The only ghoul in the house is you.
And don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of the bodies all over the house. In places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found. Hands and feet and things like that. But no heads.
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened her husband with a knife and then, carried away by hysteria, took a swing at him and simply went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Only two. Her husband and her sister. No one else was here.
So there are two loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other and then cry.
Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Host.
Good evening.
Hi, Masha.
I'm your host.
Hi,
Frederick
gang.
Lawrence.
Hi, Nine-Boat.
Since
Hello.
we're all strangers to each other,
Hi,
let's get
everybody.
acquainted with the drink, shall we?
Mr. Lauren,
I'm still waiting for my
I
tea to
advise
finish,
you
but
to call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife. She'll join us later. What do you have,
Scotch and...
Doctor?
I'll have the same.
Now, before the party begins,
good morning,
let's go over the
Sussy
details.
Benui channel friends.
The caretakers will leave at
Hope you're
midnight,
good.
locking us in here until they come
I'm
back
gonna,
in the morning.
gonna pause the movie because this is actually kind of an interesting one. I was thinking of getting more than one movie, or more than one TV. I think I got a small one. I put. How are y'all doing today? I have to somewhere. I tried building a wall and it looked bad, so you know how it is. We do have some chores to do. This is very early. Oh, blood. Or at least, it's a little unusual. Your lip is so swollen. Oh no! What did you... Oh, that's right, you got pierced. I heard about that from V. Also got pierced. Ah. Stop that. Sierra and Oscar. Sound a little kind of quiet. That's better. Hey. Getting to the point where I need to swap out my... Oh, it's too uncomfortable. Ah, that sucks. I bet they look cool, though. I'll have to see a photo later. I've always thought about getting some kind of lip piercing, but never figured out. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I have a TV here. I feel like, you know, to fill up more of this space, I just have to figure out how. Oh, one of the bones migrated. Put it back near the others. By the void cuck chair. I guess I'll scooch forward a little. No, the skull! That's better. Let's get more piercings, Masha. Get more piercings and more tattoos. Sadly, I had a post like CUD release tattoo planned, but the artist that I had talked to about designing it went AWOL, and I haven't heard from her since. I've only had 6 piercings, and all of them in my ear. All of them done by a friend, mind you, but all of them in my ear. I have 1 tattoo. Let me get some canned food. Okay, cool. So we can have 2 separate things playing, I guess. Probably can't afford tattoo. Yeah, that's... Maybe I should tattoo... Maybe I should commission you to... Ah, jeez! Can't open it. Oh, sh... I want to get it like table for upstairs too, and a navel piercing because I think those are cute. I don't really want to have such a contentious really. I'm gonna get a medium TV for the break room and be a table for. Hi, what's up? It's blowing up? Oh, my bag thing. I got too involved in my intro stuff. I also have a few more pictures. You won't be able to place Saturdays. Okay, that's good to know. So we're probably gonna have to move the D&D or the Pathfinder game. Maybe the coffee table. Well, Bun, it does sound like Annis is interested in joining Exit Right. So, and hopefully plan for that as a larger, because now we'll be exactly the same group. I don't know what to make of this whole torch and torch holder thing. I kind of want to try it out, though. gas can. Okay, well, I'll try that later. The fact that the grandfather clock is one size is funny. Let's get it. This session, I think, is going to be all about, like, custom material. All right, that order is in place. I'm going to open that order up in the staff room. That House of Usher movie is still going downstairs. Hopefully, I should be able to tune into it from upstairs. Yeah, this is apparently a movie adaptation of, you know, Poe's Fall of the House of Usher. Check on my crypto farm. Oh yeah, I needed attention pretty urgently. I'm really pleased with how this place has come along. Okay, so that's the coffee table, eh? Can work with that. There. When I was little, some of my relatives had a grandfather clock, and it scared the shit out of me. That's when I learned that anticipation was scary. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's coming along. That rules. Excuse me again. It's bigger than I expected. Like, damn. I expected big, but this is very big. Put it here. When they say large globe, they are not kidding. Nice. Is there a way for me to do this that... Maybe not. Try putting it against the wall. Big globe. I'm just making the drone, like, waste so much fuel right now. It's like, are you gonna bring the bag back? I'm like, in a bit. Talk about having... That's right, Reddit. I've been hard at work. And there's still more to do. A bit too big for the coffee table, eh? It's a little bit too big for that. I might need a bigger table. Just a better platform. How is... Oh, okay, wait. There's an outlet over here. So perhaps I can replace the plastic end. Good, great, awesome. Oh. Well, that's simply rude. I guess I'll bring this back. Figure out the rest of the placement stuff later. Where's my boat? Yeah, I've been working real hard at making this base of foam. Did I move the... I feel like Monique maybe doesn't belong there. Maybe in the lobby. Did I put her in the lobby? There, maybe? I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with Don't Forget. I'm kind of tempted to do a Simpsons with it, you know, and paste things over so that it just says do it for her. And then I can put a picture of Q Girl right below it. This is a joke originally made by Ava Problems. Or, you know, lifted from The Simpsons. Right. He's very sleepy. He's so very sleepy. Okay, I love the clicking, actually. I love that we get the ticking clock sound effect. I didn't consider how ambient that would be. This rules. Okay. Like it's not too far. Hell yeah. Of course, that's gonna happen a lot. Any bells? I would like something with a little bit. Can't be beggars. Grandpa. Guess that's just what I get. Grandpa Guiders. I don't hate that. Okay, so it seems like maybe I can't actually have two TVs on the same channel. Too bad. I wonder, can I quickly swap them off? This one's on a blank channel. Okay, no, it lets go of whatever. Fine. Hell yeah. Looking really good. I'm very pleased at this area and how it has done. This music is awfully familiar. What's the score for this? It is so modern, isn't it? This looks like a place where people are supposed to sleep. Okay, come with me. Up. They put crypto ring. This room, I feel, has finally really achieved its vibe. Like the break room this is better than most of the break rooms I've had in real life. Yeah, sort of. It's not, I mean, there's no stove, there's no oven. That's all upstairs in the but we have a microwave and a coffee maker, so if it's bad. Speaking of coffee, that's done. Great. And food. And peach. All right, now we're ready to. And of course, the lobby is still decked out Yule style. Maybe I should move Maxwell to the break. Listen, my buddy. Oh, the purring. That's so beautiful. Here you go, bud. Oh my god. Maxwell's so cute. I pat you. What does toggle mean? Oh. Whether or not Kevin MacLeod royalty-free sick. Okay, back out. The grandfather clock. Will I get sick of it? We'll find out. was it Oscar? Well, Oscar's definitely one of them. Go to Oscar. Yes, agreed. Maxwell needs AI. Okay, could have done that better. I have tea and it's slightly too hot to drink. It is Sierra, okay. Well, yeah, I have the turbocharged engine now. I can go faster. More reason to be careful. Yes. Hey, thanks for that follow, Breeden Megan. Oh, appreciate it. Boop. There we go. Yes, I knew I could loop in the third that hill. Okay, not best. All right. Calm down. Hi, Trixium. This is version 0.09. I'm sorry, 0.9C. It was originally in 0.9B. There was a little update. Ported it over. So it's 0.9C. get out of here. And right now we are listening to Budsy. Budsy. What's going on over here? Well, Trixie, it's available for download, but it's unstable, right? So we're playing on the experimental branch, where bad things sometimes happen. Like right now, there's a bug with the key card that lets you into Alpha Bunker that makes you not able to get it unless you downgrade your save. ATV storage and radio, oh yeah. Let's go. Okay. I keep talking like I'm gonna bring the difficulty up, but then I keep not doing it. So we're still playing on easy. We're definitely trying. 0.9 is really cool. The one thing, though, that you're going to have to do is, if you're not... Well, I guess you're probably upgrading from 0.8 so you might already have custom content turned on. Because one of the bugs with 0.9 is that you can't turn on custom content. But if you downgrade and then turn it on, then it'll stay on when you go back to 0.9. I feel like those concrete pillars move. I don't know why. I would start a new save, because the thing is, you're about to see what I'm talking about. The base's layout is different. Substantially different. Even ignoring the custom content. Like, these murals, minus that picture, are on the wall. You have to repair them, but... yeah. What is Caves of Cud? Caves of Cud is a roguelike RPG with retro-style graphics set in a strange, sort of weird sci-fi environment. It's got lots of lore and lots of interesting, weird prose, and it's fun to play, and you can be a mutant and cyborg, and you can do all kinds of cool. Trixie, are you seeing the differences? Are you noticing the differences? Of course, it won't look like this when you get here. The place is absolutely covered in trash. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me show you the best room so far, though. I've been working hard on the staff room specifically. Oh, let me... sounds like being eaten by an ungulate. It can be. There are ungulates in the game who will kill you, if that helps. Behold. I have decorated the hell out of this room with furniture and other things, some of which I still need to like, nail into place. We've got Follow the House of Usher playing on our TV. That's custom content. I suppose you wouldn't have assumed that it would come with the game. These are 2 digital paintings that my human Sona did. Equimaxes can kill the hell out of you. Equimaxes are the real reason that you don't want to be firing off projectiles willy-nilly in the desert canyons, because they won't bother you. Equimaxes don't care. They're chill right up until you accidentally wing them, and then they will stomp you into the dirt. You are staying good. You should. This channel, the audience will tell you, this channel is all about like vibing and ambiance and stuff. What room is this? This is the staff room. It used to just have like it's where I sleep, but it's also where I cook, right? It's basically a little apartment. Despised by horses for eating one of their young. Yeah, it's really come a long way. Really come a long way. I nailed together several Kallax units to get this kind of stair step thing, and then I nailed it to the wall. I need to nail the grandfather clock to the wall too. Oh, I forgot to turn in my stuff, my capes. You're being a perfectly cromulent noodle. Nothing wrong with asking a goofy question. Goofy questions are great. Or, I guess making a goofy observation? We like them both. How are the controls? I mean, so, okay, the controls are a little arcane, but the precision placement controls that they've added are a lot better. Or were you talking about Caves of Cud? Because the Caves of Cud controls have also come a long way. In fact, it's been praised for its playability on Steam Deck. And it's coming to the Switch soon. It's supposed to be this month, but things are going slow. So I don't know anymore. Also, I nailed these. I got 4 plane toys from Krampus and nailed them to the wall, and if I get another one, I'm gonna... Holy shit, I'm talking about this game. Okay, yeah. I would say that the controls are semi-arcane, but once you kind of learn them, they actually feel pretty good. Voices of the Void is, in fact, meant to feel like a Half-Life. I agree with that statement. Oh, Lucario fell over. That's the plant that Aura named. I have a channel reward where if you redeem it, you can name anything in game. And this game has a feature where you can put a tag on something and it will display the name when you get close to it. So it's actually pretty clever. Oh boy. Poor Kel needs more caffeine. Wait, a coffee chocolate bar will be perfect for that. And maybe a Toblerone. We've gotten so many Toblerones as Yule gifts, but that's partially because it's been Yule for weeks now. I don't believe it was ever in Source Soup. Oh, the Noblerone Toblerone. That's right. So Noblerone, so Toblerone. We're gonna keep watching House on Haunted Hill when I take a break next. The one fact I keep telling my friends about Voices of the Void is that this game was made on Unreal to feel like Source. Yeah. It's a fun thing to tell people. It's like, this isn't Source Engine. What was that? Something through the Dick Bags plushie, which I guess is supposed to be Reddit. I don't know what this is supposed to be. What is Dick Bags? Who are you? Anyway, it seems to have launched itself across the room, as things are wont to do. Okay. Oh, that was you? That's okay. Yeah, Vincent Price. This is That's the classic House on Haunted Hill, which is, I believe, a William Castle joint about a bunch of people who had to stay in a house overnight for $10,000 each. Dickbag is Twitch chat. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Did I sell them? Anyway, that's a Reddit. It looks Reddit-ish, but you're right. It actually does more resemble the default smileys in Twitch. I hadn't thought. Oh, my tea is finally the perfect temperature. Yay. I should order some more picture frames. I added more custom assets last we spoke. Never known a dick bag. Sounds like a real penny loafer private dick you've hired. I like that. Which even me. Why? Why would they do? Oh, did I leave? Did I really leave the? Really leave the floppy at Sierra? I mean, it's not a huge deal. We'll just go, but like, ugh. Oh, I actually need to stop off at TR2 anyway. Okay, this more powerful engine, like, I'm drunk with power here. I'm not responsible. It was probably not called Dickbag. No. What day am I on? 32, I think. We're past. We have been rescued from the yellow wisps. But we haven't yet encountered any of the gray corrupted things. Wow, that's fast. Just nose projecting. Yeah, I think so. Oh god, I almost meant to do that. I'm so cool. Yes. Oh wait, the tripod showed up, yes, but the scouts haven't shown up yet. Have I feeded the cat? Oh, the white orb thingies. You know, the killer wisps, the yellow wisps. They tear you limb from limb. You know them, love them. Oh, that might have been a different one. Yeah, the white wisp closes the game. I think. It's a kickflip. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. What are you looking at? Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Transformer minigame. It's not as ridiculous as it looks. Now, staying on top of the Transformers is a little bit more of a thing, but this one is fully upgraded, so I don't have to mess with it as often. Yeah, generator's got a minigame. Back to Sierra. I assume I left it at Sierra. It's been a minute since I made that particular mistake. Whoop. Yeah, scanning for signals now has a triangulation step to the... I mean, like, no hurry, but... if you do, you might want to put the Alpha Bunker key card in your mailbox. You'd think that having a few years of gender mechanics under your belt would make Transformer management a breed. Alas. Thank you, Sue. What in the hell was that? That sounded like power going off. I'm gonna check the Transformers. Also, I'm gonna need to repair these wheels. I've been hard on them today. What? Oh, it's them! It's the Rosatal Scouts! Oh, did I not bring a camera? Curse my heart. I didn't bring a camera. I feel very silly. Well, the worst thing I could do... Oh, it looks like TR3 is down. Hello. You wanna... Ah! Yep, hi. How you doing? Can I... Did you just clip under the floor?
My father was a
Poor thing.
plane. My mother was a windswept tree. My little brother's nearly
Okay.
twice my age. He taught
All
me
right.
how to meditate. I taught him how to read. I grew up with a book in my bed. I got these dark circles before I turned 10. Heard my mother with her friends worry it was something she did to get such a serious kid. But I learned how to paint my face. How to earn my keep,
I think
how to
that one
feed
did
my
in fact
soul.
clip.
Some nights I still can't sleep. The
Poor
past
thing.
goes back, I can see I sit still. You learned how to hold your own, how to stack your stones, but the history is thick.
Go!
Children are as simple as we like.
You poor thing. What happened?
Fell in love with language, tried to tell the grown-ups about the storm clouds, the weather in my
Oh my
head.
goodness.
Hadn't heard the word for melancholy yet. Then you came in 5 years behind. We thought you couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Thought you were just shy. Mom said it was serious. Dad said you'd be fine. I thought you were the prophet of 1989. You were so tender. We thought something was wrong with you. So patient. We thought that you were deaf. You were so solemn, so tiny, but so ancient. Mom took you to see doctors. You scared her half to death, and I made you a library of tiny books with spines 2 inches high.
It
You
does
didn't
have
say
its hands in the air.
too
Well, now
much,
just
smile.
one.
Taught me how to quiet
Like it
down
just
my
don't
mind.
care.
I learned
I
how to
guess I
paint
passed
my
inspection. I was a little
face.
worried that it did. It was like gonna assume that I was running away. And
You learned how to hold your own, how to stack your stones, but the history is thick. Children are as simple as we like to think.
I'm going to Sierra. Well, actually, I'm going to go to TR3 first. Because Sierra won't have much to do. That was silly. I should make a highlight of that later. The stretched out one is still stretched out.
I prayed over your body. I asked God to take the damage out on me. 10 years later, you finally gets the memo.
Whoop.
Sent it to accounting and knocked out my front teeth. But you came to, took my hand and held my eyes. And
Yep, they don't hurt you if you submit to inspection.
so we decided not to cry. Now we've got a grown-up love, and I know that's how it's supposed to be. Same old story.
It's a little bit... It was all a little bit too long to clip, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, completely borked. I don't have to do this minigame very often, because I tend to be very maintenance-oriented about... Okay, that's no good. Try this instead. Nope. It'll be that. Oh, that's a problem. Usually not this bad at this game. Hang on a second. I'm still hearing rumbling. What's going on out there? It just...
I'm building a body.
Hey, hang on a second.
Our design has failed.
That's just it. Alright, let's go give it another try.
Lands at the feet of poor Atlas.
Alright. Hi, Sinless. How you doing? There we go. Sheesh. What? Oh. There we go. Okay, sheesh. Hi, Aura. Ladies, that interface is the transformer interface, which is one of the maintenance things that has been added as of 0.9.
For an echo. At the first splinters, you run to tug your pedal. And in the worst winters, the whole thing feels untenable. Crow took me by the shoulder and he told me, honey, don't let go.
Is my quad on fire? No, it's just smoking. It's just smoking some. And who doesn't these days, right? I don't know. Woo! I think that was like, we did a little 360 there. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm playing on vanilla myself. I'm not modded at all. Although, custom content, yes. But that's just decorative, mostly, and ambient. It's not... You're not a smoker, you're a good hemp. That's good, that's good. I keep thinking that I need to... Like... Fun, can I use some of your models? I can 3D print them and put them in the game, like your rat skateboard and what have you. That's my pretty thing.
You can be too careful, ignore all the scarecrows. Some flies like the crow does. No regard for the grid. I can't ask you to show love.
But would it kill you if you did?
Time flies like the crow does. No regard for the grid. I can't ask you to show love. But would it kill you if you did? Nobody feels the high. You are just feel close to the edge sometime and prove your body low. You land back.
Gonna move to the next. There we go. Cool. The artist you were just listening to is Dessa, a rapper from Minnesota. She's part of Doomtree Records, which is like a local producer. They're very cool, and I've always kind of dug her stuff, but I've been listening to it more lately. What's happened? I have to assume a minute. Oh, right, I have to... Yeah, Dessa. I actually have written... I wrote an interactive fiction game based on one of her songs. Here we go. Shit right now. Oh, wait, but I do need to go get the Sierra thing that I never went and got. I need to go get the yellow... I got so distracted by the scouts that I forgot that I was out there for a reason. Why so many bricks? Because I made a wall and it looked bad, and now I have to deal. Okay, how's my tire health? Tire health acceptable. Yeah, car health acceptable. It's fine. I gotta go with that damn disc. Woo! Okay, still gotta be safe. Ish. Safe-ish. Yeah, the ATV starts out with a turbo feature even before you, like, get the improved engine. I don't know where it went. Maybe I just, like, it'll be breaking a pretty long streak, but maybe I should just not turn in the hash codes today. What if I just didn't? What if I just didn't turn in the damn hash codes? It's possible that the floppy disk is literally in the computer and I just forgot that I put it there. I think that's the next thing to check. Because that would be like me. It would be like me. Vacation day for Kel, yeah. I'm still good. I mean, we already... Oh, no. So, that's a problem. That's a problem. So what happened is I was riding on the ATV and then Kel fainted due to hunger, instantly falling off and then tumbling all the way down the hill. Let's see, where did it save? Where was I? When was the last autosave that we had? I mean, I'm not miffed because, like, we wasted a bunch of time for no reason. Please add stream redeem feed Kel. I'll consider it. Hungry Kel indeed, it's true. Owner of a hungry Kel. Hungry Owner of a sleepy Kel. Sleepy Kel. We may be further back than I thought. I'll need Smoko. Kel needs therapy real bad. I think that his, like, wet cat status is part of what makes him kind of endearing, right? Hell's working like simultaneously 20 hours a day and 3 hours a day. Ah. I was wondering. Banging around. Come on. Your fuel now. Yeah, it looks like we have to kind of redo the day. That's I guess I must have spent a lot of time on the ATV, which would explain why there's a lot of travel time. Yeah, there is a lot of travel time. Less for me than for somebody who's playing on normal difficulty, but still. That noise. Oh, did I lose my redecorate? Big question. The big sad question. Okay, good. No, everything is as I put it. I am pleased. Grab some. About time to make it. Order more flour. Somebody knocked over my bricks. Yeah, it was me. I did that. Normal fridge. Normal fridge. Don't you have a single croissant, a giant wedge of cheese, about half a dozen beers, and about the same number of Molotov cocktails? Normal fridge. Now I gotta go stack them again. Have floppy disk. I have my assignment. We're gonna do it fast to this. Gonna start a little further in the Death album. There we go. And we'll get to see, maybe we'll get to see the scouts like from here. Actually take a photo of them. I can't hold that. Can I rename the fridge to normal fridge? Yeah, absolutely. Bet. Go back in. Can fit in the fridge. Get out a piece of paper. Paper sheet. Oh, I need more of these. Oh, that's the note from Maxine. It's fine. Actually, no. I feel like lowercase is better. Are you still playing Lucario? Yeah, we have a Lucario. It's the plant named Lucario is yet there. No, I have a Kerfer. I'm just, it's not active right now. Right, normal, fridge. I'll do caps. This normal fridge. Well, you'll see it every time I go to check my email. Every time I go to check my email, you'll see it, because it's right there on my desk. See? Here's Lucario. See? See? Here's my Kerfer. Download more save. Also, I like playing the arithmetic game, so I usually, when servers need fixing in the home base, I usually elf because it's. Nope. There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's start with call off your ghost, I think. Let's take care of Oscar first. Okay, have fun traumatizing children, Trixie. Thanks for coming by. Come back. Shirts and high heel shoes, you cross the room. Just the decent thing to do. Make sure we've all been introduced. You brought your new friend. I brought mine. Shake hands. Excellent. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's a fun place. I do like to make it a fun place. And it takes it home. We've lived too long. Close, so call off your ghost. But this bell in my chest still rings. Do all our lives. Both of us are lost. Too long, too close, and I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready. So call off your ghost. I'm not going to check on TR3 this time because it's going to break tonight. And I now know that ahead of time.
I think she lives around here. I see her almost daily. All I can do to stop myself from saying something crazy. I don't think badly of her. I hope she makes you happy. It's just a lot to ask to watch your future walking past me. And I know that jealousy is a perfect waste of time, but left to my devices, I've spent far too long wasting mine. I've spent far too long wasting mine. We've been living too long, too close, and I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready. So call off your ghost. We've been living too long, too close, and I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready. So call off your ghost.
Boy, volume control on this is not easy. Like, it's kind of weird. Yes, I did as you requested. The fridge is now called normal fridge. There'll be once I get back home, we can go look at it again. Go look at it again. But yeah, it is done as you have commanded. It works. The name appears when you get near the fridge, which is very funny.
I'm in a boot, new shoes, and a bulletproof dress. Sugar on the rim and a shot on the scale. Man, it's murder in the morning, but it's good for morale. Can you order more than something with both hands? Get the spirit level that the skeleton won't stand. Fuck the plan, man. I'm trying to call him out of a probable lost cause, but I gotta think for long shots. Yes, naysayers got the wrong job. Best bet when you think they got the wrong odds. And I've done some living in the glass house. I know who the motherfucking was of.
Whoop.
And I sleep, both eyes open, standing up, alone and holding up the rest. And I'm still living by my maiden name, the name I came with, the name I made, and I'm barefaced. That's your masquerade for the flash got before I came, because night falls. We all wanna hear that fight song. Call one like a nine.
Getting better at it. Still fucking up sometimes, but getting better at it.
Take what I need with me, break for rain, a brace for whiskey, something in the tank, money in the bank, calling it a win. We give a little thanks, give a little back, busy with the grand plan. Take one last look, left the bandwagon for a band book. To break out, you gotta give up the chase. To make love, you gotta take off the brace. And we all leave feeling half done. Best you can do is just put a hand up. Hope, brace, and good works in the end add up. Find out when the pendulum hangs plumb.
When the pendulum hangs plumb. And that's the first time I've actually gotten that lyric. Like a plumb line. Oh, okay.
And I'm still living by my maiden name, the name I came, the name I made, and I'm barefaced. It's your masquerade for the flash.
Lucario. It's a me, Lucario. Haha. No, not a baguette. Zip disc. Wait, what? There's... Oh, right. I gotta eject that first. As we all know, computers will only ever allow one disk to be put in them, regardless of the number of drives. That's just... What does Lucario plant evolve into? Oh, I think a bigger plant. Please, I've got my
skeleton key. Don't waste your worry on me. Always find what I need. Come and go as I please. I've got my skeleton key. By now it's just a simple trick. Not much to see. You hear the tumblers catch and click. Then turn the key. But I found work and welcome everywhere I've been. Everyone's got some place they wanna be let in. Waste your worry on me. I always find what I need. Come and go as I please. I've got my skeleton key. Don't waste your worry on me. I always find what I need. Come and go as
Mega Loot. Yeah, Bushcario. That's pretty good. Shrub. Shrubcario.
Strangers here still seem strange. They hear the
Oh, I'm from nowhere near. Lucario. Yes. No notes. Over the horizon. Oh, let's go look at the Find what? Observe the normal fridge. What's in the freezer of your normal fridge? What's that? 3 gigantic wedges of cheese? Sounds great. It's from when I got an entire wheel of cheese. An entire wheel in one of my Yule prep. I should really order more flour right now. I'm my skeleton. I put circles in my freezer. It'd stay. Oh, just cheese. Just wedges of cheese. Erie would eat all my cheese, but I have her in my pocket so she doesn't. She's a rascally little doll. Cheese wedges are comfortable there. They fit. Head back to the pause. Because at some point soonish, we're gonna get let me make sure that I have enough stuff on me. Might as well order some flour now, though. All done. Woo! Else. I feel like might as well get. Grahu! Definitely want to have enough paper on me. Space. More things in. Oh, that's a lot of. Oh, it's all foggy. Yep. I think it's time to head out. Our friends will be arriving. Not the best weather for this. Hey. Right. Woo! Here with relatively little trouble. No scouts yet, though. None I've seen. It's interesting, like, maybe, you know, the point at which they arrive is not always the same day. I don't know. This one still occurred. The Transformer 3 outage. Maybe after I've done it up. There they are. There they are. It's so cool to see things of this scale. Like, a lot of games don't particularly. It's hard to make a map where having a gigantic thing makes. Suppose I'll do the Transformer thing while waiting for them. Huh. Well, maybe I'll still be over there. Here they are. I should go to... Man. Performance is suffering a bit. Oh. Here they are. Camera out. All pals. Fellas are back. Are they all gone? Didn't really get any good shots of them, but... Oh, no, wait. I see purple. They're still... Touch purple. Touch purple. Hi. Hello. Hi. Thanks. Paper. Are you stuck? Because you look stuck. I love how spindly they are. Flask. They're so wobbly and cute. Seems like this one. Hope this is not humiliating for you. I just want photos. They are scuttling. They're scuttlers. Shouldn't be hard to see them. There's a good shot. All right. I have done well. Time to leave calmly. These appear to be Rositol entities. They're the ones who sent that beacon warning me about, well, okay, warning the Urirals not to be torn apart by beautiful lights. You can see Rositol aliens from time to time. Listen, if I could help, I would. Anyway, I'm gonna go see my, Thanks for coming, Masha. Great to see you. I was gonna go on break short. What the? How? What? How did that get there? Hi. Mysterious trans flag in the wild. I should go home and check it and see if the one that's mine is. Why do I have two? Well done. Oh, one of them is a thermometer. That would do it. Trans tree. Yeah, that was. Ah, that way. Yeah. It may be that that's my flag that I had at home, and... But if that is the case, I'll just buy another one and let that tree remain trans. Who am I? Ask it to do otherwise. That one's still stuck. I still have my trans flag, so that other one is just a mystery. Well, we had a transformer blow. Come on, Maxwell. I was thinking that... Yes. Oh, who's a good kid? A good kitty. Right. That's you. Yeah. I was thinking that this might be a good time for me to... Just had an exciting thing happen. A mystery? Well played, side effect. Well played. That was indeed a mystery. That... I mean, assuming that true. I mean, like, I think all trees are A-tab, but at the very least, ginkgo trees have male and female variations, so... That tree might have been assigned something. We don't know. Guarantee it's not a SpaceX reference if it's in this channel. I think I just don't know enough about space travel to get the joke there. Megabit, how are you? Dog has arrived. He is looking at me expectantly. Sir, do you have to pee? Oh, that was not a... Want me to stop doing what I'm doing is what I get. I don't really know what you want. You have to pee. Right. That's a slightly stronger. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and redeem a break. Yes, my doggo has arrived. He's looking very expectant at me. Not 100% on why. Yeah, I'll do that. Gonna redeem thing and then go entertain the dog, and we're gonna, well, I'm gonna mostly listen to, but we're gonna watch the more of House on... Actually, maybe we'll just start over. The Rosatol is still talking. Get free? Still hanging out, I guess. Well, it's none of my business. They can do what they want to do.
This is Dr. David.
He introduced the...
I'm Frederick Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party. She's so amusing. There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited. If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000. Or your next of kin in case you don't survive. Ah, but here come our other guests. Shall we say, original? I dreamed up the hearse. It's empty now, but after a night in the house on Haunted Hill? Who knows? This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot, so no doubt a brave man. But don't you think you can be much braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance needs the 10,000 I'll give him, if he's brave enough to stay all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the newspapers. She says her reason for coming to the party is to write a feature article on ghosts. She's also desperate for money. Gambles. You've already met Watson Pritchard, a man living in mortal fear of a house, and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here. I wonder why. He says for money. This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on hysteria. But don't you see a little touch of greed there? Around the mouth and eyes? This is Nora Manning. I picked her from the thousands of people who work for me because she needed the 10,000 more than most. Supports her whole family. Isn't she pretty? The party's starting now, and you have until midnight to find the house on Haunted Hill.
Where is everybody?
It isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts in this house are glad we're here.
Are we all strangers to each other? Don't you two know each other?
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I'm Nora Manning.
Lance Schroeder.
Is Frederick Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
I work for one of his companies, but I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
No,
Well, then you're the only one of us who does.
I don't know him. All the details about renting the house were done by mail.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe.
4, I think, so far.
$50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Well, if I were going to haunt anybody, this would certainly be the house I'd do it in.
Who closed the door?
This thing's made of solid steel.
Annabelle, our guests are here, and fortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Dust and dirt everywhere, and the water barely trickles. Couldn't you have had the place cleaned?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up. And that's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
The spend-the-night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests. Why, all these strangers were none of our friends.
Friends? Do we have any friends?
No, your jealousy took care of that.
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross-section. From psychiatrist to typist, and from drunk to jet pilot. They share one thing. They all need money. Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
Why do you always do that? It spoils the champagne.
It might explode.
Never does.
Would you guarantee that?
That isn't funny, Frederick.
Make a good headline. Playboy kills wife with champagne cork. Will you join me?
No, thank you.
Just a sip might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks. And I haven't poisoned it.
It's always good to know that. Have some. You'll enjoy the party more. Go on.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party.
Of all my wives, you're the least agreeable.
But still alive.
Would you go away for $1 million and tax-free? You want it all, don't you?
I deserve it all. Your jealousy isn't tax-free, and your possessiveness is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for divorce,
That can't prove them.
the time will come. You'll slip up one of these days,
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes, arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle, you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you. I hear that hanging is very uncomfortable, in case you get any more ideas. And don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling, the only ghoul in the house is you.
And don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of the bodies all over the house. In places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found. Hands and feet and things like that. But no heads.
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened her husband with a knife and then carried away by hysteria, took a swing at him, and simply went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Only two. Her husband and her sister. No one else was here.
So there are two loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other and then cry.
Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Good evening. I'm your host, Frederick Lauren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with a drink, shall we?
Mr. Lauren, I advise you to call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife. She'll join us later. What do you have?
Scotch and.
Doctor?
I'll have the same.
Now, before the party begins, let's go over the details. The caretakers will leave at midnight, locking us in here until they come back in the morning. Once the door is locked, there's no way out. The windows have bars that a jail would be proud of, and the only door to the outside locks like a vault. There's no electricity, no phone, no one within miles, so no way to call for help.
Like your coffin.
So if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
I'm interested in your reasons for this, party. Aside from pleasant company.
Ghosts, Doctor. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. And now my wife has given us all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts, etc., being only creations of hysteria, your party should be a success.
Well, Pritchard here promises us genuine ghosts.
7 now. Maybe more before morning.
That's cheerful.
4 men have been murdered in this house. And 3 women.
You planned your party very well, Mr. Lauren. 4 of us are men, 3 are women. Well, it goes for everybody.
Well, Pritchard, why don't you take us on a tour through the house and let's see what happens.
See that stain? Blood. A young girl was killed here. And whatever got her wasn't human. Don't stand there.
What do you mean? Where?
It's too late. They've marked you.
Ridiculous. The roof probably leaks.
Oh, that must be what it is. Who would want to haunt me?
I would say any self-respecting male ghost.
I hope it doesn't come back.
Well, Mr. Pritchard, you're the life of the party.
He hasn't even started yet. Wasn't there a man who threw his
I
wife
am
into
back.
a wine vat or something?
That was in the cellar. There's been a murder almost every place in this house.
Tell me to.
Norton, who didn't die here, he was electrocuted
Hi.
later. Mr. Norton.
That's a great wine cellar set.
Experimenting with wines, but his wife didn't think it was any good, so he filled the vat with acid and threw her in. She was supposed to stay down, but the bones came up. It's a funny thing.
Thanks,
None
Soup.
of the murders here were just ordinary. Just shooting or stabbing. They've all been sort of wild, violent, and different. Look out! God, she didn't fall in.
You mean there's still acid in there?
destroys everything
This
with hair and flesh.
this acid has just been sitting here for 20 years.
The bones.
That's so funny. What? Neutralized? Nah. Nah.
My, it's dry and dusty down here.
Oh, there's a cure for that upstairs. Come on.
Caves of Cud acid. Yeah. Like how Stalker has Caves of Cud radiation.
No. No, go on. I mean, what did he tell you?
Mr. Lawrence said everybody'd get $10,000.
But he didn't say anything about being locked in.
No.
He just made the deal with me on the phone, but nothing about having to stay.
This is an historic house. We're required by
Aren't
law
you
and
gonna
code
stay?
to restore the acid
If I
nightly.
don't, I lose 10,000.
Oh.
I'm going to stay too. $10,000.
Yeah. You believe in ghosts?
I don't know.
Well, I agree with what that doc says. You can spook yourself. I've done
Well,
it
maybe the
twice.
house is just like a
You think
giant
they were
lead
really
acid
there?
battery,
Oh, were they?
and that's why it keeps getting refreshed.
What are you going to do with your 10,000? If we get it.
What do you mean if we get it? Won't he pay us if we stay?
Ah, sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
Ah, sure
We
you
were in
will.
an automobile accident. Now I'm the only one in the family who can make any money.
Boy, I've never seen so many doors.
Channel 1. Channel 0. Oh my goodness, it's approaching midnight. Boy, let's go to sleep. Rich people don't stay rich by being generous. Yeah. Yeah. Or where that was. I also wonder what it was. Oh, things here. Did kind of sound close-ish, but you know. Explosions travel. think that's the tidiest I've ever done this. Normally I'm very messy about it. It's like, no, let's just use the things that they give me and put them back. Saves me annoying trouble. Hey, presents. Love getting presents. Eternal Yule. I realized the Yule is not actually eternal. Gotta scuttle home. Okay, Soup. Understood.
Closet.
Side.
Does it go anywhere?
Uh-oh. Oh. A ghost! Oh, no, it's just a lady in a dress. Or is it? This is where the little electrical, contact that Frank Castle has... I'm sorry. William Castle, not Frank Castle. That's the Punisher. No. William Castle has installed some sort of thing under your seat that goes off. He loved that sort of thing.
Please, come on.
She can reload if anything scary happens. That's a good point. That's true. Also, hi, Chipper Doodle. Yeah, exactly. The Tingler. I'm gonna open my presents while we watch the movie. That feels like a good, cozy thing. If I get attacked by that paper alien, though, pissy about it. That's all I got. Nothing in the boot. Fine.
Something hit it here. To run head on into the wall. You didn't do that, did you? Let's get a bandage on that.
But William Castle can never become a morally ambiguous murderer. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. And yeah, if this were the...
I wonder why they didn't kill him. Who? He didn't bump his head. They hit him.
They?
The physician is suspicion. Maxwell jump scare. Or to Maxwell.
Nora, when you came in, you said something about a ghost.
There was something.
What did it
This
look
is the
like?
life, right?
Well, it was wearing a black thing
We're
that went all the
holding
way
a
to the
cat
floor.
and watching a movie.
Weren't you a little frightened at the time?
Presents in front of us.
Well, yes.
That, Mr. Loren, is hysteria.
But then, Doctor, how do you explain what happened to Lance? Was that hysteria, too?
I like that
Really
the
get that
doctor
shake
just
in the
blames
dance,
everything on
Thanks, Doc.
hysteria. This is very period appropriate.
Wait for me in the hall.
The ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Loren.
You really believe in your pet ghost, don't you, Pritchard?
Before the night's over, you will, too.
Would you like a drink, Lance?
No, thanks.
I'd like one.
Living the asocial nerd dream. Exactly. That's the kind of vibe I want to create with this channel, to be honest. Like, wow, it's cozy, but also
Anyone who stays all night.
something scary
Certainly.
might happen.
$10,000.
Will there be much red tape?
That is progressive, yeah.
In a hurry, dear?
Frankly, yes.
Ooh.
There you are, my dear.
Feels me.
Someone or something was in here when I came in. Where? And if the door was locked, how did it get out?
Nobody.
What you saw might have been a ghost, Nora, but what was in here with me was no ghost.
This is
I don't know. I was so
Fat
scared.
Rufus, the monster game. Inspired by Goose. I see.
Does it sound different to you?
Yeah, that was not the movie, that was the toy. I too had a moment of, oh no, am I being hunted? But no.
Three, 6, 9, 12. 12 feet. Three, 6. Now I'm gonna knock on the other wall. When you hear me,
Yes,
you
sir.
knock on this wall.
This is where the Scream Queen moniker came from.
I saw it again.
Someone's being gaslit.
Where'd it come from?
From in here.
Thanks for the old tire, Krampus.
Ran out of here, I'd have seen it.
Very specific
Lance,
skill.
it doesn't run. It just floats.
Yeah, but why didn't I see it?
You don't believe me.
How can I?
Hysteria. They've been on. Oh, some of them like trash. I wonder if Dr. Kell has a fave movie. I feel,
I'm Annabelle Lauren.
buddy.
You must be Miss Manning. I realize this is a very unusual and I'm afraid very dull party. Wouldn't you like to freshen up?
Annabelle's actor is really compelling.
This is your room. Depressing, isn't it?
I doubt if I'll spend much time here.
It's going to rain. Perfect atmosphere for my husband's party. Why did you come here?
He said he'd give me $10,000.
Why did he pick you?
I don't know. My supervisor just came and said I'd been invited.
How long have you known my husband?
Yeah, that's true.
I
Nobody
just met him
Porta.
tonight.
So,
A lot of horror movies of that period seem to
Why
be
you?
about the experience of being diagnosed with female hysteria. Yeah, it was serious and
what were you
effective
doing wandering
in
around by
depression.
yourself?
Well, I was in the cellar with Lance.
God,
Mr.
these-
Schroeder.
They have to know.
I just left, that's all.
Don't do it again. Don't go anywhere in this house by yourself. Now fix your face and I'll come by for you in a few minutes.
But
You're in danger. hope for your sake you never find her. I'm Annabelle Lauren. Were you looking for something?
Not exactly.
Are you the doctor?
No, I'm Lance Schroeder.
The pilot. You've hurt yourself.
Oh, it's just a bump on the head.
I'm kind of just like,
I believe this is it.
it's actually a pretty
Thank you, Mrs.
well-directed movie, gotta say.
Annabelle
Like,
Lance.
it's compelling. It's hard not to look at. Put some photos. Let's put some photos on
You
the
were
corkboard.
with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Was she?
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head.
Oh, no!
Well, Nora thought she saw a ghost, but I didn't see anything.
She was just frightened then.
And mad at me, I think. I kidded her about it.
I wouldn't joke about anything else that happens here tonight.
Now, don't tell me you're taking all this seriously.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Look, what's going on here anyway? I mean, what is with this party business?
This is no party. He's planning something.
Your husband?
I wish I knew what it was.
Must be pretty big if he's going to lay out 50,000.
The money doesn't mean anything. He has a reason for getting us all up here to this dreadful old house.
Well, what for? He doesn't even know us.
Maybe that's exactly.
Tingler
what
has
he-
stolen my corkboard. Yeah, that's the
What can
sad
he get
truth.
away with?
Oh, he thinks that big money like his can get away with anything. You know, of course, that I'm his fourth wife. The first simply disappeared. The other two died. Lance, I don't want to join them.
You mean he,
Oh, his doctor said they died of heart attacks. Two girls in their 20s.
What can you do?
My husband's sometimes insane with jealousy. Nothing matters to him.
Would he hurt you?
He would kill me if he could.
Things keep falling through the floor. It's alarming. That is the surface.
Nora Manning was almost killed by a falling chandelier. The pilot bashed his head. The psychiatrist bandaged him. Don't you want to go and console him? As you do most men in your fashion.
You're so clever, Frederick.
As I lie awake nights
I megabit.
before I have marriage.
Here, I
Wonder
better
what
pause
was
this.
the mistake.
Hello, puppy. I see you. I see you there. It's not time for me to stop yet. We're not even close. We're not even close, bud. You have to go pee. He actually has to. Okay, all right. We're gonna go pee. Go outside. All right. Let me get the corkboard and put it on the table, and then I can put the movie back on, and then I can take the dog outside. That's how we're gonna do it. Our nice new game. The floor might as well be lava. Do I need cardboard box? Yes. Put photo in cardboard box. Very springy photos. I noticed that. Oh my goodness. That is Maxwell Winger. You know what? I actually got distracted by the movie, I think. Yeah, this is I'm not trying to feed the back rooms. Right, anyway, I need to take the dog outside. Sorry I missed... Thank you so much for the raid, Winger. I appreciate you. Gibby, exactly.
You didn't
All right.
marry me, dear. I married you. Unpleasant, but no mistake.
Hurry up.
Frederick, for the last time, I'm not going to your party.
And for the last time, it's not my party, but yours. And you are going.
So it's this whole, like, burden shifting about the party gaslighting horse shit.
No.
Anyway.
Are you ready, dear?
Yes, damn you.
Would you adore me as much if I were poor? No. All you want to be is a lovely widow. It's almost time to lock up the house. And then your party will really begin. I wonder how it'll end. It's close to midnight, Lance.
Okay. Be down in a minute.
Who is it?
Your host, my dear. It's almost midnight, Nora. We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Loren. I'll be right down.
Come with us. Come with us before he kills you. Where's Nora? Miss Manning.
Don't want to stay here.
Nora, what happened? That's Jonas Slides and his wife. They've been caretakers here for years. She's blind, you know.
I'm not going to stay here.
Well, Doctor, it looks like we have a real case of hysteria on our hands.
I think she's just a little upset, not hysterical.
Okay.
Good evening.
Hello, my dear. This is my wife. These are our guests. Ruth Bridgers, Dr. Trent. You know Watson Pritchard, of course. Nora Manning, and this is Lance Schroeder.
Oh, this photo, this trash can.
Get me out of here.
What about the 10,000?
I don't care. He wants to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
Mr. Loren.
May I have your attention, please? I think you all remember the bargain we made about staying all night. $10,000 apiece. If any of you don't survive, $50,000 will be divided amongst the rest of you. If I should die, you will be paid by my estate. When the door is locked from the outside by the caretakers, we'll all be forced to stay in this house until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretakers now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later, because there'll be no way to get out.
I don't want to stay.
Wait.
went outside, by the way. Just letting you know he peed. Oh, it's full. Oh, there's another one
Who told them
there.
they could leave?
They never leave before midnight.
Well, they've gone now.
Oh, I forgot to take down the on-break thing.
I was going to ask you
My
whether you
bad.
wanted to stay or not, but it seems that the caretakers have made the decision for you. We're all locked in now.
But I don't want to stay.
I'm sorry, my dear, but it's too late now.
Darling,
Too late.
haven't you
Ow.
had enough of the silly game? Get some cars up here for these people and let them go home.
Yeesh.
But pay them first.
This is your party. Remember. In spite of my wife's faith in my
Terrible.
ability to do the impossible, we will all have to stay in this house until 8 o'clock.
That's
in the morning.
better.
But we have some party favors for you in these little coffins. This is my wife's idea. I must say, I think it's rather dangerous. I suppose you all know how to use one of these things, but in case you don't, you just press down on this lever with your thumb and then pull the trigger.
Oh,
You see, they're loaded.
These are no good against the dead, only the living.
what?
Doctor? Lance?
Doctored? Yeah, because I'm a doctor.
Nora?
Dr. Kell.
Go ahead, take it.
Miss Bridges?
Cameras.
And here's yours, dear.
I don't need it.
It was your idea. Who knows, you may want to use it on me before this night is over.
Throw these guns away. They won't do you any good.
I agree with Pritchard on that point, although not for the same reason.
Dr. Trent, don't you approve of our little party favors?
Suppose Nora had had a gun when she mistook the blind woman for a ghost.
I don't think anyone else is going to walk around in total darkness.
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around the house shooting each other, aren't you?
Who knows? Fear makes people do amazing things.
Mr. Pritchard, you said your sister-in-law killed a man and a woman here and cut them up? You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one of those heads?
I would.
Well then, just follow me.
Okay. Patch this quick. Yeah! Awesome.
Darling,
Pins here? They are.
I really don't need this.
Little coffin with a loaded gun inside would be certainly on brand.
Just go look in my suitcase. Just go look.
There won't be a head there. There can't be.
But it was in there. A woman's head.
Nora, I think you're a little upset. Would you care for a sedative?
Get out!
Hey.
Leave me alone!
Would you care for a sedative? Oh no.
You think it's all right to leave her by herself?
Bad.
I wish she'd taken the sedative.
What do you suppose she thought she saw?
They're closing in on her.
Look, Doc, I think somebody ought to stay with her.
There could be 1 million people around her. And if they wanted her, they'd get her.
That doesn't work.
What if he's right?
He's too drunk to know what he's talking about.
I wonder.
That was very
I'll
bad.
join you in a minute.
Yeah, Kel got the TV working. Pretty good, huh, Rob Rusher?
Do you think it would do any good if you went in and talked to her?
Do you think they really was?
So business casual about it.
I don't know.
A thing like that would put me right over the edge.
But would you sort of stay up here, I mean, in case she needs help?
All right. I'll be in my room. Just call it.
Okay, some of them actually stuck. Oh man, look at all the nails that just off. This one.
Are you sure there are only 7
A
people
thing.
in this house?
Positive, except for the ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, nor in frightening women. In Nora's case, it's gone far enough. Perhaps too far.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
Nora?
This is such a vibe.
Nora?
Very funny thing to say in a horror movie. Yes, it is. I agree.
Nora! Nora!
Oh. The head.
What do you know about this?
They've taken her. In a little while, she'll be one of them.
Where's Nora?
Where is she? It's too late. It's too late. You'll never find her again.
Pritchard, if you know where she is, you better tell me now.
She's gone. She's gone with them. There's nothing you can do about it.
Who carries around wrong on their person? Well, I mean,
Let her down.
isn't this too scary for Maxwell? No, no, no. Wait. See? Maxwell. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Maxwell. Just a perfect little man.
Nora?
Maxwell loves spooks and scares.
Dead, Mr. Lara. Your wife hanged herself.
Suicide.
At least there isn't an extended hysteria plotline. Something, I guess.
Hide me, please, hide me. Hide me.
Oh, Crapsitator.
To kill me.
Is it too
Grabbed me
spooky?
and choked me and put me in that room.
Is it too spooky?
And then he went away and left me.
Who?
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Yeah, the wall fixer. Wall fixer, what fixes walls?
Are you
And
sure about
concrete.
this?
You also need concrete.
I don't know. It was dark, but
In fact, I could stand to hear the rest.
Has anybody seen you since he left you?
I heard some people.
If you were king of VOTV, you would add the Tinkler as a rare Easter egg spawn. How... I mean, I'm for it. I just don't really understand how the implementation would work.
In here and don't let anybody know you're here. If he thinks you're dead, he won't come here. And I'll be back as soon as I can.
Crap, okay.
You'll be all right.
Pause the movie for a hot second so that I can go use the rest of this concrete. I am loving hearing the grandfather clock very faintly falls. Enough to dry. There hasn't been fixed. Is there anything downstairs? Oh, out front. And out back, now that I think about it. Or in front of the server room. Oh, did I miss that? I should have planned this better. I'll tackle that later. The Tingler comes to your base and hangs out as your friend, but if you give him raw meat, he helps clean up trash. Okay. That sounds pretty good. No, it does fix floors. I just hadn't noticed it. And the rest. Look at that. Right you are. In fact, it looks like I started to fix it but didn't finish. Ah! That's that. That's that. Have a... Yeah, there's a spot here too. Great. Hell the speed spackler. That's right. That's right.
If you have to, you use it.
Actually, I should let Dr. Kell sleep. Thinking about it, because it's like we're at 21. We've been operating off of coffee for too long. All right, let's sleep. I mean, the first one was actually pretty clever. Uh-oh, something's up. We got meta-paranoia. Something happening. Oh! Oh! Didn't have paper. That's a bummer. Thank you, Elator. I agree. I think that I've done a great job on. Still active. I need to order paper, maybe. Oh, I should put away the food. That's sitting in. Okay, sure. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's... Yeah. I love the concept of meta-paranoia as a video game mechanic and as a concept. So do I. Big agree. I don't know what's going on now, but... Okay, it's over. Not clear what else I missed, but... There's a lot of events. Love how scary that is. Yeah, it's kind of like combat music starting. Ugh. Not beat up flower bags anymore. What the hell? Doll eating my cheese. Plunger leaning on it is... Sanitary. Shoot, do I have stuff to put? I'll just trust it. In the freezer, where I had it before. So I'm still hearing the meta-paranoia ambient. So, like, either I need to do more or something's still happening. Maybe that's just ambient. The poop bread. Yeah, a little. Voices of the cat girls. That's right, Tyrion. did let me pause, so true meta paranoia is obviously not active, right? I don't know. It lets me pause. Yeah. Yeah. I like that was your immediate association, though. Yeah, let's go to bed. I have to make sure to hit up Transformer 1 tomorrow, because it's going to be stressed. Well, that's not concerning. Strange clunking noises. You know what? This is a great moment for me. Go downstairs and check the cameras. Sun's coming up. Okay. Fine. You can put up cameras almost anywhere. I believe. Although if you point one at the Ariral treehouse, they will return it to you. And it's true. They return it undamaged. They just bring it back to you. We do have to sleep for poor Kel has not been. We've been subsisting on caffeine for the moment. Getting a signal. They're all stopped now. Adelaide. Spooky. Good night, Crassitator. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, at least the horror movie wasn't the last thing we did. Cursed be the time zones indeed. Sleep well, thanks for coming. Let's do our chores real quick. He knows there. That'll waste. I'm to pick a fight. Oh. Wrong way. I think I might have gotten turned around. It won't be the first time this episode, but still. Yeah, it looks like I got a little off track. Where are we?
You came up from anesthesia like a dive out of air. Surprised to be alive, startled I was there. Whoop. It's been a long
jeez. Hidden rock. All right. Oh, hey. Well, while I'm here, let's see. Do I have any food to give him? Oh, I have a lot of Toblerone. You might be sick of those by now, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I gotta get them. There we go. Beekeepers. Let's do beekeeper. Anyway, I needed to check Transformer 1, so even though I absolutely did get turned around, I can make use of this. You don't think you'd ever get tired of Toblerone? That's legit.
Here comes
It counted.
and all that scarcity promotes is desperate men and times. Design what hands, what knives. The envy of beating our tools and our reasons, clearing the animal.
Oh, I almost forgot to go to Papa, which is one of the ones for today. That could have been bad. I'm squaring away. Sorry about that. Hi, puppy. How you doing? Are you gonna actually hang out in here? No, you look like you're trying to get me to stop doing this. But it's not time yet. You wanna come and settle? Be on dog pan, that's fine. Okay, he is at the very least settling for the moment, so
What fine design, what hands, what minds. The envy of beating our tools and our reason is clear in the animal's eyes. We stand upright, build fires at night. Made on the 6th day to rest on the 7th, and now we just gotta survive.
okay, dog petting. Megabit victory, indeed. Guess you're a very cute dog. What was the other one that I had to do today? Papa and Lima. I already got Lima. Pretty sure. I am being glared at. I don't think that his camera is showing up very well. It's a little better. I like to imagine that this is about the Annabelle from the movie we were just watching. Hi, fake dad, real friend. Welcome.
Out there in the garden, motionless for hours. It's just like there's a statue dressed in Annabelle's old clothes. And part of me is afraid to wake you from the dreams you're having. Scared the scattered pieces won't come back together.
Did I forget to get this? Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Even here right beside you, I barely recognize you. You're like a photograph I'm watching fade away. I wanna shake you, I prefer that you were angry with me. You're like a bird now looking lost inside the cage. And I don't know what to call it. I'm not sure who can solve this problem of a disappearing girl when I stay.
It's so unusual for me to actually stay on the road for this part. Generally don't. Whenever you... Yeah, getting too much sleep always makes you sleep. That's just facts. Road is nice, road is safe. That's true. That's true. Oh, hi, Nikki. Thank you for the break routine. That's a good idea. Once we turn in today's work, we'll go watch some more William Castle movie. Alright, let's transfer those hashtags. Awawa! Hello, Mammy. Welcome. Welcome to the old-timey movie update of my ongoing Voices of the Void series. Since break was redeemed, I'm about to go and resume our watch of House on Haunted Hill, the classic William Castle Scream Fest. So get ready for some fun and corny action from Vincent Price and company. Where do all these zip drives come from? They're zip disks. And they're delivered to me at night. Like, I get free ones. Oh wait, Nikki knows this. That was Nikki saying that. Ziggy knows this. I might have ordered some. This should be it. This should be it. No, mercifully, click death is not implemented. It is not implemented. Why do I have so many? No. Case? There have been days where I had to turn into a... Oh, I like having stuff. Hell yeah. Alright. Our work for the day is completed. Let's go watch a silly movie. Dolly digging the neon signs. You know what? I should... Before we do this... Oh, wow. Those trails are from the Rosenthal robots. Yes, I see you, puppy. I do. I do. You know it's not time yet. Settle. Go settle. He's being a bit of a lot. Oh, the blue mushrooms are... I'll harvest those in a moment. Dolly, so the biggest changes that we've made have been here in the staff room. Sold to me. Check it out. Gotten so fancy. The grandfather clock, it's great. Let's go into the break room, because a break has been redeemed. So let's... Tablet. Probably couch.
So beautiful. So greedy. So cold. What are you doing in here?
Wait, don't we?
What do you mean coming in here?
I didn't want them to take her away.
You're drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right, out with it, Bridget. Why did you come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
Understands what?
Your wife isn't there anymore.
She's already joined them.
Pritchard, I've had enough of your spook talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room again.
Where's what's-her-name? Nora.
I didn't disturb her since I don't think this concerns her.
No, you're right.
Mr. Lauren, isn't there some way we can get out of this house now?
No, none at all.
We could try breaking out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel. The bars of the windows are set in solid stone. We gotta stay.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Pritchard. But I am afraid. When we came here a few hours ago, the only thing we had in common was the $10,000 we'd get. Now, however, we share something else. The death of Mrs. Lauren. So far tonight, one of us was almost killed by a falling chandelier. One of us was mysteriously slugged. One of us has been driven to the brink of absolute hysteria, and one of us is dead. Were these accidents? Suicide? And we must stay here for 6 more hours.
6 hours? 6 of us. Time enough.
Who will be next? How will it happen?
Let me ask you a question, Doctor. You were the first one to see my wife there. Did you also see anything that she could have climbed up on and then jumped?
No.
Did any of you? There was nothing. How then did she get up there so high?
Exactly, Mr. Lauren. How? She couldn't have pulled herself up there. She couldn't have dropped from the ceiling. Do you think your wife killed herself?
No. She was murdered by one of you.
Or you, Mr. Lauren. To deliberately kill someone, you must have a reason.
We were all strangers to your wife. Only you had a motive for murder.
What husband hasn't at some time wanted to kill his wife? What husband hasn't had 1,000 opportunities to do it in such a way so that he'd never be suspected? I'm not such a fool as to hang my wife from a ceiling by a rope.
The fact remains that you, or one of us, murdered Mrs. Lauren. And that's a matter for the police.
So how do we get the police?
That's my point. We can't until morning. What began as a silly party given by an eccentric has now involved us all in murder.
For once, Pritchard may be right. If another murder's in the works, let's stop it now.
Another murder?
Why not? Maybe one of us saw too much.
Why should even a millionaire want to give each of us $10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house? To see some ghosts, have a party? No.
Have you finished trying me, Doctor? And is the verdict guilty of murder?
Oh, this isn't getting us anywhere. Somebody killed Mrs. Lauren, we know that. One of us is guilty and the rest of us are innocent, okay. Now what we have to do for the next 6 hours is protect ourselves from each other.
You really think?
I don't think anything. I just know that I'm going to my room. And if anybody comes in, I'll shoot him. Or her.
And if we all stay in our rooms, we'll be safe. Because the innocent will have no reason to leave his room. And the guilty will admit his guilt if he or she does.
And we all have guns.
And we're all agreed?
Oh, I wish this night were over.
Rooms? Guns? I tell you, it doesn't make any difference. They aren't through with us yet.
What's the use of saying goodnight?
Good night.
Good night, Doctor.
Nora, it's me, Lance. You okay? They've all gone to their rooms and locked themselves in.
Lance, I've been thinking. It was so dark down there. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Lorne.
It was him, all right. He tried to kill you, and he did kill his wife.
How can you be so sure?
She tried to warn me, asked me to help her. The doc thinks he's going to try and kill one of us. Now, there must be a way out of this place, and I'm going to find it and get the police before he does.
I'm going with you.
What if he finds out you're alive? No, Nora. You're safer here than any place else. Now just lock yourself in and keep quiet. If I find a way out, I'll come back and get you.
Okay, all right.
And admission of guilt, Doctor?
Certainly not. There's either somebody else in this house or one of us has left his room. Did you hear anything?
Organ music?
That, and someone walking.
You got yours? Ready?
You look downstairs, and I'll look up here.
Why not together?
There may be only minutes, seconds left of someone's life. Don't waste time.
Yes, let's split up. Yeah. I don't know where that fly is. I'm sorry that there's noise pollution.
It's almost over, darling. Every detail was perfect.
Fly is watching the movie with us. It's true, it is.
What's happening?
We've done it. A perfect crime. Beautiful.
Has she killed him?
Not yet, but she will.
Get me out of this hanging harness. What's taking that girl so long? What time is it?
At first, I couldn't get Nora to want to protect herself with a gun. After you appeared,
The noise pollution makes it more real. I love this vibe, honestly.
Wonderful. Just the touch that finally drove her into complete hysteria.
It'll be worth all of our plans.
Complete hysteria.
Where's Nora now? What's happening?
On her way to the cellar. So scared she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
And Frederick?
On his way to the cellar, too.
David, are you sure none of them will suspect us?
Of what? An hysterical girl accidentally shoots somebody? Who would suspect that we planned it that way, that we drove her to it?
What about my suicide?
But just a ghost party gag. We'll claim it was a dummy since I'm the only one who touched you.
And the caretakers?
Well, they
Just
had no idea what they were
hysteria.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything we've planned is working perfectly.
The sinister William
Nora
Castle
showed
has
Frederick
installed an
where to go.
immersive
She thinks Frederick
fly.
kept her in the cellar, not me. And
Exactly.
Nora's almost out of her mind with fear. The heads, the music, you're hanging. I tell you, when Frederick walks in there, she'll shoot him.
It's taking too long.
Right,
David,
so
you ought to be there.
I don't know where we are on the Scooby-Doo spectrum. Have we seen anything that... Have we seen any ghost thing that they didn't plan? I think probably not. Faces. Annabelle, I mean. Annabelle's actor has a... Oh boy, that's not how you call it. Unsure about the rope around... Okay, yeah, rope around the legs thing is actually pretty, Ghost outside the window, I think, is pretty easy, to kind of write off. But you're right about the rope around the legs thing. That's elaborate. Will you later? This is that strongly suggests that, like, A movie squib prop? Oh, I see. I see. He's... Okay. Squibs are basically like hit scan aimbot. I don't know. I feel like there's something there, but I don't have the wits to put it together. The convenient acid pit. Saving after killing him. Yeah, that is cold. Game's autosaves have been great unintentionally. What time is it? You know what? Let's take a nap until the sun goes down. Did not have the budget to dissolve a real man in acid, or even a realistic one. Just pressures of Hollywood. Acid pits are a common sight in older European homes. If it was a setup to let her shoot him accidentally, why hide the body? Good question. Still have cleaning up to do. This room really came together. Hi, Digital Deer. We're watching a William Castle movie between chores. Uh-oh. Yeah, the blood on the round rug really does make it a home. I should clean that up, though. Maybe. I guess. All of the doors closing is great. Yeah, it's a real famous one. House on Haunted Hill. I, too, love public domain content. Next time we play Project Silverfish... Oh... Skull! Blood on the Router would be an excellent... It'd be a great, like, sort of Agatha Christie, like, IT... Like, if the IT crowd... Oh, wow, okay. We just have... Alright. Damn. A whole skeleton! Yup. Put together.
At last you've got it all. Everything I have. Even my life.
Amazing.
I'm not going to live to enjoy it. Come with me, murderess. Come with me.
I gotta say, this is Lost Skeleton of Cadaverous inspiration for sure. This is definitely this work on you? I don't think it would work on her. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Somebody clip that moment. She walked right to the pool. Yeah, she. It's. How did it push her? How? How did it push her?
Good night, Doctor.
Is it murder to scare your wife into the acid pool? Yeah.
The crime you two planned was indeed perfect. Only the victim is alive and the murderers are not.
No, it's a device.
It's a pity you didn't know
It
when you
was a
started your
puppet.
game of
It was a
murder
marionette.
that I
Oh
was planned.
no.
There must be some way to get in here.
It's right along here somewhere.
That's just.
Lance! I've shot Mr. Lauren. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive.
I don't think so.
It's so silly.
It's him. He's alive.
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks. I can tell you all now. Trent and my wife were planning to kill me. They failed. Trent tried to throw me in the vat. My wife stumbled and fell. I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or guilty.
What an ass pull.
Now there are 9.
The acid
There'll be
pool
more, many more.
has done some serious work.
They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.
William Castle, you've done it again. So that was wild. Yeah, that ending was really, like the movie had like a little restraint right up until that last sequence. Not much, but a little, and then, you know, it was a good time. He had a pool of acid in his basement because the movie took place in Caves of Cudworld. That's plausible. Yeah, it was a skeleton marionette. It was like it was on strings, and he had a harness that he was using to steer it. He was steering it with his. So silly. I love it. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I did this. We're definitely gonna have more like. We're definitely gonna have more Voices of the Void movie nights. They are very fun. Well, afternoons / morning. You know how it is. yeah. I believe that the live the marionette in the theater was the thing for not 100% on that. Why don't I go ahead and download a signal? Like I'm sitting here being like, it's not the right time to go back to bed. Always trying to get present. Okay, I see. Stupid harness that controls a skeleton halfway across the screen would be an amazing item you find randomly on depth 50 in Caves of Cut. Absolutely, absolutely, yes. Big agree. But I don't know what. That could just use more 5,000 dram acid pools thing around in general. Not like against what you're saying, but I also feel like there's a I hit the caps lock again. Oh. There you go. Oh. Back with dinner. Welcome back, Soup. I ordered my dinner. It's supposed to arrive and in like, sorry, excuse me, in like 10 to 20 minutes, at which point I need to be done. I might wrap up soon but I wanted to, you know, I wanted to say that that was really fun. I enjoyed getting to watch like a weird old movie. And there's probably a lot of them to watch. What's for dinner? Oh, we're getting chicken gyro bowl. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you. I appreciate you all letting me in this space. I hope to keep providing fun, I don't know, like, really love building a movie. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. We're excited. I'm gonna send you all to someone. It's not. You know what? It's gotta be Jeddah. Jedda's playing Caves of Cud.